Okay, now let's conduct our in-cab inspection. While we're inspecting the inside of the cab, we need to start the engine and allow it to run. I'll start the engine now, and we'll continue with the inspection. The first thing we'll check for is the required emergency equipment. We should have a fully charged fire extinguisher with a rating of 10 BC. We should have 3 reflective triangles and some spare fuses. All of these items should be securely mounted. Next, we'll check that our safety belt is securely mounted and latches properly. The steering wheel should have no more than 10 degrees of free play. We need to check that the vehicle's clutch engages and disengages smoothly. Make sure the shifter moves in and out of gear properly, and check to make sure the range selector works. The water temperature gauge should be in working condition, showing the water temperature in a range between 170 and 210 degrees. Locate the oil pressure gauge on the dash. We'll check that the oil pressure is normal. That's about 20 to 45 psi. And we'll also ensure the oil warning light is no longer lit. The ammeter, or voltmeter, is a gauge showing that the battery is charging and that the generator, or alternator, is working properly. When working properly, this gauge should indicate between 12 and 14 volts. Next, we need to check that all of our lighting indicators are working properly. These would be the left turn signal, the right turn signal, the 4-way flashers, and the high beam headlight indicator. Okay, you still with me? Now this is a fun item to inspect. We've got 2 horns, the electric or street horn and the air horn. Verify that both are working properly. See, I told you that was a fun item to inspect. Over here we have the heater and defroster controls. We're going to verify that the switch is working by moving it from heater to defrost and by checking the flow of air. Let's check that our windshield is in good condition. It shouldn't be cracked or broken, and it should be clean and free of any obstructions. On the outside of the windshield are the wipers. I'll turn the wipers on so we can see that the wipers work and that the wiper blades are securely mounted to the wiper arms. Make sure the rubber of the blade is not torn or loose, and make sure the washer fluid sprays properly. From inside the cab, we need to inspect both the driver and passenger mirrors. Make sure each mirror is clean and adjusted to give you the proper view.